We're here today talking about our 10th anniversary trip to Antigua. It was amazing, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
We were so excited. We was anxious that night, trying to get up and go to the airport. We had a super early flight, but it was all worth it. I mean, we got to the airport. We got everything on time, we got the friendly skies, and then it was just amazing us, being able to sit next to each other and anticipate the excitement of going to a place we've never been before.
Yes.
My initial reaction from the airplane of seeing Antigua was, it's kind of beautiful. It's not ritzy, it's not glamorous, but it's still a beautiful place. I mean, the water's blue. It's just wonderful. What'd you think about it, Dave?
Well, my first reaction to Antigua was I saw like the metal roofs, and I thought it would be a lot of poverty, and I'm like, are the natives going to be happy people, or I just didn't know what to expect once I saw a lot of their roof had like, what is it, it's metal?
Yeah, it's like metal kind of shingles.
And
it was
like
huge rails of it.
Yeah, it was a lot of clusters of homes, so I didn't know exactly what to expect at all. So once we got there and, got in the taxi, we got through customs, everything went rather smoothly.
Extremely smooth. Yeah.
You'll see our ride in the taxi to Galley Bay, and our taxi guy was very informative and friendly, and he reassured us that we could go anywhere in Antigua. Everyone will welcome us and was warm, so he put us at ease along the way to the 30-minute ride from the airport to Galley Bay.
When you go to St. John's, you go to a local restaurants on the Market Street, the main street up. You can get the seasoned rice, that one spicy with a lot of different meat. On the weekend, like Friday and Saturday, all over on the street, St. John's, that's the barbecue time. Jerk pork, jerk chicken, the fried fish, the manish water, some people say the goat water, the sauce, the black rice pudding. You know something, you're going to stop and get you hungry.
Right. It was a very interesting ride. I mean, we got to see the essence of Antigua. I mean, from how they live, their way of life. I mean,
their government,
the countryside. I mean, it was really eye-opening. It was, it was kind of weird, the stuff we saw, and then we're thinking, okay, is it going to look different? Is it going to change? Not trying, I guess that's just the American in us that, we wasn't aware of what things could look like. But, once we got close enough, it started to change, and then, we was there. Just to see how it was all laid out, the front entrance gate. Galley Bay Resort, really nice. The initial reaction, it was like, wow, we made it.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
That was initial. We made it. Travel day was pretty long, so.
Yes, very long day, very early long day.
So once we got there, I'm pretty sure both of us were just like tired. We want to get to our room, but we had a guide come and greet us and to take us across to our room. So he's like giving us a tour of the resort.
On the next level of paradise, we have 5 rules you must follow. The first one is 1, we do nothing sober. Second, when it's nice, we do it twice so many times after. Third, a happy wife, a happy life. Fourth, you never put off what you do for today for tomorrow. And fifth, anything that is worth doing, destroy Right. It's Diamonds International. Staying true to the third motto, a happy wife, a happy life.
And don't forget he said
happy wife, happy life. But that was basically that was all about a jewelry store. I mean, you know, they sell diamonds in that, so you know how that goes.
Whatever.
Diamonds International, my friend.
I think he got me covered on that.
All right.
When we stepped up on the pier and looked out onto the ocean, all the stress of the travel went away like that. Wow. Yes.
You're speechless. You're looking at this blue water. You're looking at nothing but water. You know, it's just unbelievable until you get there and see it.
Yeah.
It truly is beautiful. And we would look at the pictures from Instagram,
Right.
and you know, we was thinking, yeah, they just beauty shot some photographer when the Photoshop and hooked it up. No. If you go on the Instagram or their website, every picture you see, that is exactly what it looks like.
Or if you look at our pictures, we're not doctoring this up. This is
What it
real.
looks like.
It's reality. It was amazing.
Truly beautiful. Beautiful. The room we had, it was pretty nice. As soon as we walk in, it was pretty huge. Ceilings was probably like 12 feet high, or more than that, probably like 18 feet high.
Yeah.
It was huge.
Come in, beautiful ceiling. Love it. Here is the bathroom. The ceiling continues in here. How gorgeous is that ceiling? Hey, everything you need. A big old soaker tub.
Dual shower heads in the shower, a lot of space. Wink, wink. It was nice, and then we had a bed there, and then off the bed was a small little living
It
room.
was like a step down into the living room.
Right, step down to the living room. We had like French doors that lead out to a balcony. Outside that balcony is what you're looking at right behind us. I mean, it was absolutely beautiful, and just to hear that sound of that ocean all day, every day.
So literally when we woke up in the morning, you looked that way and this is what you saw.
That's what you saw. It's like, I mean, how can you come back to normal life after this? It's like truly amazing.
Good morning. This is day two, afternoon. We are relaxing, chilling. As you see, we played some pool, drank some drinks, ate some food, watched some birds, having a good time. It's my boo over there. It's my drink. This is the life.
So Galley Bay Resort, a lot of stuff to do there. A lot of great things to do there. Now I'll say this, it's mainly for if you want a chill, cool spot to relax with your honey. It's perfect. I mean, it's a lot of secluded things. Obviously there's a beach. There's a lot, you can walk on the beach, you can do, swim, obviously, but it's a very chill and romantic spot.
Definitely that. But they have other things as well. I mean, I guess to go with the chill part, they have a spa that we didn't quite make it to. But it's supposed to be superb. And they also have things like bike riding. We played in a game of pool, a couple of rounds, I had to whip a phone. And then they had tennis courts.
Yeah, tennis courts.
They have water sports that you can use while you're there. It's all included in the resort price.
Right.
Everything. It was like bodyboards and
bodyboards, kayaks. They even had like a small little motorboat that you can rent.
I mean, aside from just relaxing and doing all those things, they had a beautiful pool with this water fountain, and then there was like a lot of birds, different type of birds, and it had its own lagoon.
Right.
And walking trails.
Right. There's a lot of ducks, a lot of the native ducks out there that kept, you know, they're very overly domestic and friendly at this point. They would come up to you, they would jump on your table, they would really want your food, but, you know, we was discouraged from feeding them, so, but I can guarantee you, somebody has been feeding them a lot. To be that close to wildlife, you know, is a beautiful thing. I mean, it just added to the exoticness of it. It was almost, you know, kind of like being, you know, I guess in the Garden of Eden with a little bit of, you know, some animals here and there peppered around with my beauty.
But it means I was
most definitely.
Eve.
Most definitely. There were several pretty decent restaurants at the Galley Bay Resort. They had one, I guess it was probably like the main one, called the Sea Grape. That's where we spend most of our times at because it's pretty, you know, pretty simple to go to that one and do what you gotta do.
Gotta show y'all putting it down.
Oh yeah, so we do it here in Udadley.
All right.
Putting it down good.
The other two, you had to do reservations. You look beautiful.
Thank you. Just for you. He's the adventurous one. I stuck with like steaks and chickens, and you know, I kind of stay in my lane.
They actually had this braised duck dish that was superb.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
And for those of you who's like me, who's not adventurous, there's this
Bayfront Grill.
there you can get your hamburgers, your hot dogs, you know,
Keep it American.
French fries, if you want to play it safe. But it's only open, you know, in the middle of the day from like
Right.
noon to 4.
Noon to 4, right.
So when you can catch that,
Right.
catch that.
It's right by the pool, so it's the perfect thing. If you're in the pool, hop out, get you some food, go back over to the pool area, or the bar's like right there. So very close to those two things. The resort kind of sits really close to Giorgio Armani's home away from home, so to speak. It's a really nice home. We went over and checked it out, you know.
That's Rashad's over there inspecting Giorgio Armani's house. He's being a creeper and a trespasser. I don't know what. The lady told us if we go climb over these rocks and look over, we'll have a special treat. Let's see what the treat was. All the beaches in Antigua are public. So there's no private beaches. So when you see the clip of him, he's over there on the beach. It's not his personal beach. So this is the special thing. The woman said we'll see. Another little beach. And closer up to the house. We could have went over there and got in the water with him, but we didn't.
Right. We sure wanted to.
I know.
My fondest moment of the resort would be, it was one of the nights that we went out to dinner and baby put on this beautiful dress. It had a nice slit. It was very flowery, and she just looked absolutely gorgeous. I mean, that was one of my finest moments, and I can really tell she was excited and she was happy about what she had on and how she felt. It made her feel really good. So that is one of my fondest moments.
Oh, wow. That's so sweet. Okay. One of my fondest moments, it was the simplest thing, like us being out on the beach, like right down there under under that hut, and we took a nap on the beach. And then we just kind of woke up and looked at each other.
Right.
Hi, Ray Ray. You enjoying yourself?
How you sound?
Good. We chilling over here under the TP thing. There's no sun over here. It's covered. I don't know why I have this towel on my head. Crazy. Want to see my view? It's the same view you keep seeing. It was just like such a peaceful moment. We were so relaxed. He wasn't worried about work. I wasn't worried about the kids. Everything was all right, man. It was like
wonderful,
an amazing moment. So that's my fun.